Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to learn how to convert a percentage into fraction into percentage, or fraction into decimal, or decimal into percentage or fraction. In this way, these conversions we are going to learn today. How to convert from one step to another step, how to convert from percentage to fraction or decimal, and like this. For instance, over here we are giving a table. In the first one, we are having the number 0.5 in the decimal columns, and we are supposed to find out the fraction of 0.5. While converting 0.5 into fraction, what will come, and while converting 0.5 into percentage, what will be the answer. So I will do it over here. 0.5, this is in the decimal because this is having a decimal point over here. Now first of all, before going to percentage, I am supposed to convert it into fraction. So while converting the number into fraction, I will write the number, then I will put a fraction bar, remove the decimal and put a 1 over here down to the decimal. Instead of decimal, I will put a 1 over here, because when I am putting a fraction bar over here, there is number 1 in the denominator. As there is no number, I will put 1 over here. While removing the decimal, I will see how many numbers over here. It is one number after the decimal, so I will place 1 0 over here. So it becomes 5 by 10. Now there is nothing before the decimal, so I will cancel out this 0. So this number is 5 by 10. So I can see that this is in the form of fraction now. So from the fraction, I can write 5 over 10 over here, but I will give it in the simplest form. So 5 and 10 has a common factor 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, so it will be 1 by 2. So I will write 1 by 2 over here. Now in percentage, so I will take it from here again, 0.5. When I convert it into fraction, it becomes 5 by 10. Now for the percentage, surely I need 100 in the denominator. Percent means out of 100. Percent means there should be 100 below the fraction bar. So over here I need the 100. To make it 100, I will multiply it by 10, because 10 tens are 100. If I am going to multiply the denominator by 10, I will multiply the numerator as well. 5 tens are 50, 10 tens are 100. So it is this 100 in the denominator will be written in the form of the sign, this one, this percentage sign. This sign represents the percentage. So 50%, in percent means out of 100. So 50% means the same. 50% means 50 by 100. So this is 50. So the first row has been solved like this. Now we will move to the second one. In the second, we are given the number in the percent columns. It is given 6%. As I have discussed earlier, percent means out of 100. So I can write this 6% as 6 out of 100. So this becomes in the form of fraction now. This is the fraction, because here is a fraction bar, here is a numerator, here is a denominator. So this is in the form of fraction. Now I can convert this fraction into decimal as well, and in the simplest form as well. If I am going to convert it into the simplest form, it is going to be cancelled out by the common factor 2. 2 3s are 2, 50s are 100. So it will be 3 by 50. So in the first column, it will be 3 by 50. And now in the decimal, I will take from 6%. It is 6 by 100. When 100 in the denominator, it means decimal will move from here. Decimal is considered at the end of the number. When there is no decimal in the number, I will consider it at the end. So it will move 2 steps back. So making it 2 steps back, it will be 0.06. As it is going to be divided by 100, so 100 has 2 zeros. so it will go 2 steps back. So the answer in the decimal will be 0.06. So over here will be 0.06. Next number is given in fractions. So it is 8 by 100. So it is very easy to convert it into decimal. I will go 2 steps back. So it will be 0.08. It will go, the decimal will go from here 2 steps back. So to make it 2 steps back, I will make it, decimal should be 2 steps back. So 1 step, 2 step, 1 digit, 2 digit. It will be 2 digit back. So 0.08. So in the decimal column, it will be 0.08, and in the percentage column, it is 8 by 100. So it is already 100 in the denominator. So I need not to convert it. I need not to change it anything over here. Just 8% over here, and this percentage 100 shows the percentage. So over here I will write 0.08 over here, and this is 8%. The next one is given in 16%. So it is given in the percent again. So it will be very easy to do it. So what I will do, I will 16% means 16 out of 100. So 16 out of 100. So making it into decimal, 0.16. 2 steps back, 1, 2. So decimal will come over here. So 0.16. And while changing it into fraction, I need to make it simplify. 2 8s are 16, 2 50s are, again it is going to be cancelled out by 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 25s are. So finally it will be 2 in the simplest form, 4 by 25, because 4 and 25 are not coming in the same table. The next number is 0.61. It is given in the decimal. So I will convert this decimal into fraction first. So always go from decimal to fraction first, then it will be easier to change into percentage. So there is no denominator, so I will write the denominator as 1. Now how many numbers after the decimal? There are 2 numbers after the decimal. There are 2 numbers on the right side of the decimal. So I will remove the decimal and put 100 over here. This is 61 over 100. So 61 over 100 is in the it is in the fraction form. 61 and 100 are not coming in the same table. They have no common factor. So we will write it as such, 61 over 100 over here. And this is 61 by 100 means 61, and this 100 will show the percentage. So 61%. Now 71 by 100, it is obviously, we can see 71 by 100 is 71%. And while converting into decimal, 71 by 100 will be 0.71. Decimal will move 2 step backs like this. The next one is 3.68. This is a little bit different because there is number 3 before the decimal in this. So what we need to do, we will follow the same pattern. 3.68. While converting it into fraction, I will write 3.68. Nothing in the denominator, so I will write 1. Now remove this decimal. After the decimal there are 2 numbers, so it is 100. Two numbers, so 2 zeros. So the number now I have is 368 by 100. So obviously it is 368%. So it will be 368 over here. Now in the form of fraction, I will need to simplify it. So I can see that obviously this is an even number and this is also an even number. I can cancel it by 2. 2 1s are, 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 5s are 0. Again it is going to be simplified by 2 for 6, 2 9s are 18, and 2 2s are 4, 2 25s are. Now this is an even number, and 92 is an even number and going to be simplified by 2, and 25 is going to be simplified by 5, so they are not coming in the same table, so we will write as such 92 over 25. 2 by 5, the next number is 2 by 5. Let's see how to do this one. 2 by 25. So students, please be careful. This is fraction. This is given in the fraction 1, 2 by 5. So we are supposed to convert this into decimal and into percentage. But in the denominator there is the number 5. So in to make it in the percentage or in the decimal, we need to make it in the denominator 100. So we will think a number by which we multiply 5 to get 100. So 25 20s are 100. So I will multiply the numerator as well as the denominator by 20. So I will get 22s are 40, 25s are 100. So I have converted this in the form of 100. So this is 40%. And over here the decimal will move 2 step back. From 40 it will move 1, 2. It will come over here. So it will be 0.40. And we need not to write the last 0 over here. So just we can write 0.4. The next number is given in the percentage column, and it is a bigger number, 976. So 976%. So 976 over 100. So this is in the form of fraction. While converting it into decimal, it will be 2 steps back, 9.76. So it will be 9.76 over here. And while converting this into simplest form, we will cancel it by the table 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 50s are, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are, 2 4s are, 2 25s are. And now 244 over 25. This is 5 by 10. Now we will do this one, the last one, 5 by 10. This is very easy, 5 by 10, because the 10 over here in the denominator, and it is easier to convert while we are having 10 in the denominator. Multiplying this 10 and this 10, it will be 50 over 100. So 50 over 100 means 50%. And 50 over 100 means the decimal will move 2 steps back over here. It will be 0.50, and last 0 we need not to write, 0.5. So we have solved this table successfully. One more step, one more worksheet I have to do, so that we can have a good command on this, and this will be a test of our as well. This one. Over here is given a worksheet, and over here are some answers. So what we are supposed to do, match the answers with the, over here in this column we will write the answer. This is 6%. So we need to find out the answer from here. 6%, this is 0.6 over here, and this is 0.06. So the answer is one of them. What is either the answer is this or this. We need to think about this. So we will write over here 6% means 6 over 100, and now 6 over 100 is 0.06. So because the decimal needs to move 2 steps back, so it is 0.06. So this will come over here. And the 60% means 60 over 100, and decimal will move 2 steps back, so it will be 0.60. The last 0 we need not to write, so it will be 0.6. In this way we can find 40%. 40%, which are the answers? It may be 4 over 100 or 4 over 10. These are the options we are having related to 4. So let's check which is the right answer. It is 40%. So 40% means 40 over 100. So while cancelling, it will be, this 0 will be cancelled out by this 0. This will be 4 by 10. so it must be 4 by 10. The next is 4%. 4% means 4 by 100, so this will come over here, 4 by 100. The first column we have done. Now 56%, so we are supposed to find out the answers of 56%. So 56% related answers, this is 56, only one answer, 56 over 100. 10% means obviously 10 over 100, so we have an answer over here, 10 over 100. It is easier. 1% means 1 over 100, so this is 1 over 100. 75% means 75 over 100. We don't have 75 over 100, so we convert it into decimal. It will go 2 steps back, 0.75 over here. 8% means 8 over 100, so 8 over 100 do we have over here? No, we don't have, so we will move into decimal. 0.08, decimal will move 2 steps back. 0.08 do we have? Yes, 0.08. Now 80%, 80%, so we will try to find the answer of the 80%. 80% means obviously 80 by 100. It will be 80 by 100. 0 will be cancelled. It will be 1 0 only, so 0.8. You can do like this as well, 0.8. 88% means 88 by 100, and 9% means 9 by 100. So we have done.